Hey, Infinity. How you doing, me girl? You're very consistent in being one of the first people here, aren't you? Well, regardless, I do hope you're having a wonderful day, as you proper should. Yeah, I know you do, and I greatly appreciate it. It does feel nice to have consistent boyos and girlos. Boys and girlies. Yes, that's the correct terminology I was looking for. But yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming to Twitch right now, because I can't make my audio only go to the stream and not the VODs when I have Kick and YouTube to restream, because I don't get that option in OBS, which is a pain. Hey, Nikas. I'll figure out how to do that eventually, but for now I won't be able to. How you doing, me boy? Do hope you're having a wonderful day, as you proper should. Let's see, let's go self-promotion. Oh, that's a word. It's genuinely over. Poor Shield, no. That's adorable. There we go. Do the self-promotion. Send that out to the world. Let them know I live. There we are. Hey, Spitty. How you doing, my boy? It's wonderful to have you here today, as always. And goddamn do I hope you're having a wonderful day. I should get Iron Man challenge. That sounds fun. I should try that. Let's see. How would you do an Iron Man challenge in Total War? Only allowed to use a single general. To have everyone declare war on you. No reloads. Yes, only allowed to use single general offensively at the very least. No reloads possible. The boyo dies, your faction dies. I can see that, Could be a fun one. I have to think about it. I'd have to think about it indeed. Of course. Thing is, yep, they're being played. Beautiful. There we are. I do apologize for my disheveled appearance. I kind of let myself go a bit today, you know. Haven't even properly taken care of my hair or my beard. Yeah. I've taken a shower, but that's really about it. Like, this shirt is old even. Haven't even put it in the wash. Just one of those days, you know. Feeling lazy and whatnot. Is what it is. Yum. I'm just double check to make sure. Yes, sir, it's off. Good. Let's see. Enedwaith, thank you. Let's go. I think after we finish with Enedwaith, I'm gonna go try out some Gondor at War. Mainly because I want to try and I want to get some Gondor at War content out there, because the boyos that are right, that I have basically been completely neglecting it, not doing anything with them. I gotta show them some love, you know? And I'm thinking of doing my Trollmen only challenge in there, because I'll mainly be fighting Gondor. What better way to show off Gondor at War than fighting Gondor, eh? Could be fun. Yeah. So, effectively, to start that challenge, I'd have to spawn in a catapult with a boyo, automatically take a bunch of regions. How many hours? Let's go for 3 right now, Nikos. Thank you. So I'd have to spawn in a ballista, auto-move it to take a bunch of settlements till I have 8 regions, then completely abandon those settlements, put them to as high tax as I can, let them completely rebel, and only then after everything's rebelled would I be able to move. Yeah. That could be fun, you know? Basically, a challenge that starts with big expansion, and then just you're stuck with the people where they are, unable to move any of them automatically until all those regions have rebelled on their own. That could be interesting. Could be real interesting to do. Yeah. Right here, so at this exact moment, we're currently just on a keeping a strong border, getting our armies to Athamor over there, our new capital, the Butte. And we're just rebuilding our things while we're waiting to finish our script, which will be in 6 turns. So that'll be 6 turns of peace. Effective peace. But for now, let's build watchtowers here.
Camp here. This tower
Let's run this boy around building some towers here or there. I think that'll do us good.
Go no further, my lord.
It'll be at least 6 turns of peace. We'll see how it goes, yeah? I think it'll be fun. I will have to return to my Drohiric Dunedain challenge eventually, because it is a fun one to do. I feel I did it wrong, because if I did that Reunited Kingdom, I would have got extra more Drohiric.
Guns blazing 3,825 just redeemed random sound.
Hey Guns, how you doing, me boy? I do hope you're having a wonderful time, as you probably should.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil
Build a
over
tower
the
over
lands.
there.
We can
On
go
that
no
bridge.
further, my lord.
Then build a tower down here, then here. Yeah, I seem to be plenty of time for all that.
My lord.
Now, all these spies of mine.
My lord.
Yeah, let's get them moving
Approaching
up into
quietly. My
Goblin
lord.
lands, shall we?
Approaching
May as
my
well.
lord.
Keep an eye on, our
Approaching
future targets.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, DOGG. Groupment and all that jizz. Construction. Catapult maker over there, and that nice. And now there's nothing more to make in here, Rot. Poor thing. Sheep farming in Gind. Yep, it's about to get to an upgrade soon. Oh, we can get another spy. Nice. Isengard, great feast hall, glorious. Fallon, leather tanner, leather worker. Get that one going first. Thank you. An apothecary after that one. And that and Lord's Hall. There you are. Londare, you got your smoking house. Beautiful. You're coming along nicely. We have good old Dunyard down here. Good, 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 good. Ah, Dunyard. You give me warband blades. Ain't you purty? Yeah, I should retrain some of these. Not learn what I can, retrain the rest. Athamore, Clanwood Muster Ground. Next comes the Tier Crocoil. And that one will be real good. Retrain that boy since you seem to be able to. Andlarak. Oh god, there's really only a single boy left in that one. Holy hell. Who would have guessed? Isaac. Thank you. That's all of you boys and girls. Good, good. Let's see, lockpicking and all that jazz. Right here. Now. Oh, you don't have anything queued up. Yeah, let's get Royal Hall, Communal Farming. We have Corruption? No, we don't have Corruption. So we'll go with Growth. Thank you. Nah, Dunyard, you don't have anything queued up either. And Corruption? Nope. So you're fine and dandy-like. Beautiful. In that case, we'll go with Growth. Great feast, Ole. That might do... There we go. And Smoking House as well. In the fairground. And that. Smoking House can come... Nah, I can stay where it is. Nah, I can come sooner. I want more spies. It's always nice to have more spies. Especially when able to. Especially when you're able to. Those spies there. Fail. Nah, I can only get one more. Sadness. Now. Ballista.
Will, my lord.
Disappear.
Orders.
Army. Pop in.
Yes.
Thank you. There we go.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
And you are there.
my lord.
Definitely need to keep an eye out here. So let's send you this away. See what's happening there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Don't exactly need two spies down here.
My lord.
You send you that away.
Approaching my lord.
Continue moving. Continue moving. You
My
here.
lord.
You stay here.
My lord.
There we go. With our spies, we'll be able to keep more or less complete
My lord.
complete view over the entirety of... What's it called again? Eregion, yes. Oh, yeah, the One Ring's up there, but we don't care. One Ring's not our problem. No, I don't think I'll go for the ring, Nikos. We don't really have a reason to as a faction. Can't really say we do. Right, yeah. There we go, get our spy and Bardic. Beautiful. Go over these here. Oh, good. Military garrison there, that'll keep the law going good. Yeah, some corruption started seeping into Alkford after we left it. Makes sense. Herbalist over there, beautiful. Forlorn, you're the southernmost settlement we own. Yeah, of course there's corruption here. Now it's bound to happen. But that's why we have these boys. Why we have a law.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Pop you here, get that watchtower, thank
will
you.
keep vigil over the lands.
Pop you there to get
With
the tower
honor.
there. And get more towers as we go. Spies. I wanna position you in a way I can see most everything I need and wish to.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Don't really need to see so much
My
over
lord.
here.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quiet. My lord.
It is a good idea to kind of have a vision over this area here
My
in
lord.
general. Put you
Approaching,
there,
my
you
lord.
get a bit more up here.
Approaching
There we go.
quietly.
There is a road that goes here, yes, but they rarely go that way. I think we'll be
My lord.
relatively fine where we are.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
See
Approaching
how far can we go
quietly.
before we lose
My
vision over
lord.
there?
Approaching quietly.
About there is, yeah. That's about
My
where we start losing that vision. Keep that boy here.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
There we go.
Approaching quietly.
That boy will stay over there to keep an eye on Casa Doom.
My
You.
lord.
I can probably move you a bit. Up here.
Approaching
Now, we'll
quietly.
still keep that view.
I shall
Beautiful.
continue tomorrow. My lord.
You will move a bit soon. You
My
here.
lord.
You can stay up here to kind of
Approaching
check what's going
quietly.
on, I suppose.
My lord.
If only to see whether we need to actually care about that settlement or not.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Oh, right, forgot my bardic spy. Oops. Completely forgot about my spy over in bardic. Well, that happens. Right. Oh, that's Lorien about to take Khazad-dûm over there. Ain't that nice? Poor buggers. Yeah, this really ain't the time to be a gobbo, is it? Yes, I know it's been located.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
God, it really isn't the time to be a gobbo. Oh boy. I see. I see. It's understandable. Well, I hope you have a good rest, okay? Recover all that good stuff. Gaunt, hello. Vervath, military garrison here, good, good. Can't really build anything else here. Let's just upgrade it if we can get it. Ragnas, military garrison, here about to become the next tier of settlement. Still have a bit of corruption in you, but we'll deal with that. As in God, the apothecary up, beautiful. Get all that growth going wherever we can. Glorious. Dunyard, got your smoking house, thank you. Spy over there. Actually, let's get a spy over up here in Byrick. There we go. Please. Heart rate hit the roof. Words and face the truth. Fly by, flapping their brand new wings. Back and relax. Me ate my hat. Please proud dollar bills. You in the eye. And they say the words I swore I'd never say in my whole life. Come on over tonight. Coming to the way I ran my mouth. They can't believe it's true. Pizza and TV. You don't mind. They see this and they promise to be quiet. Come on over tonight. And on the swing, what the pigs fly by, flapping their brand new wings. Back and relax. Eat my hat.
My lord. Victory in your name,
Touch
my
me
lord.
not just once,
By
but
your
twice. Say the words I swore I'd never say in my whole life. Come on over tonight. Those things that I swore never come true. And nothing is impossible now. Alright, I was going to the building. Did I go through all these? Seems I already went through all these. Yeah, I already went through all these. Tonight, on the swing, watch the pigs fly by, flapping their brand new wings. Back and relax. Watch me eat my hat. Performance of demons on night. Say the words I swore I'd never say in my whole life. You're going over tonight. Come on over tonight. I kind of forgot something. We have more places than I thought we did to get on any of those Dubside Foresters, I'll be honest with you. They're gonna be really useful. I think they're still gonna be our best archers, even when we are you get our new units.
Tomorrow, your order.
Definitely believe so.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
You. Pop you over there.
Honor.
That should be... Yeah, then just there, and that should be everything. Yes, sir.
My lord. Impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Alright.
Approaching
Do this away here.
quietly.
Make sure we can cover that.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
Ah, there's a boy in Athamore. Completely forgot about that. Well. But we may as well cover that.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
Thank you. Do you have any missions? Alright, want to speak to the Gabos. Can I? Yes, I might be able to still do that. Oh, well, may as well get some trade out of them. No, we're not trying to lack more money anymore. No. And they spawned, I think, we're comfortably in the end game. Very much so. See what the goblins will think about things over there. It makes sense. They're rather war-like with their stuff. Looking to ruin his dead. Makes sense.
Yes, my lord.
He was kind of really fucked with the situation he was in.
This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here. This tower will keep vigil
There we
over
go.
the lands.
You could get
We
over
shall
there.
continue.
Yes,
You
my lord.
get over there to build a tower
Yes.
there. Hello, new spy. And then we get the next one.
Your orders.
Matt, let me speak with you.
Proposition
Great.
for my key. You are serious?
Thank you. Only to finish that mission. We're
Without
gonna bring you
question.
back and never use you again.
I shall my lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly, my lord.
There we go. That's a good place to put you. Where's the... Hold on, I keep losing my spies. Oh, there they are.
My lord.
They're way too good at hiding, I swear.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
There we go. Apothecary, thank you. Plantation, cattle farming. Leather worker there, glorious sir. Duty, thank you. One there. That's your Fisherman's Guild, beautiful. You love to see it. You getting in and whatnot, but no. Make do with what's currently in there. Great Hall and all that jazz. Glenwood Muster Ground. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely gonna want that one. I'm probably not gonna kill them completely. I'm really just gonna use the goblins to give me a moment. To get the remainder of our settlements. We only need 4 more regions to win. You know, get the campaign victory, you know? That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be those 4. One of Castle was taken, so. It'll just be these 4 regions here we'll take, and that'll probably be the end. We may go longer and kill them completely. It depends a little, but that's kind of my current plan. There we go. Hello, Bale. For 1, let's see. Do I want you? Yeah, I want you in there first. Yeah. Yep. And we still haven't been invaded by the AA, so I don't think we're going to at this point. We're still going to keep the army in here just in case we suddenly get invaded by them, but I honestly don't think it's going to happen. We haven't gotten any message about them.
Ships
Just
ready.
existing in general.
Ships ready.
Let's gather the next Enedwaithian Naval Corps. Thank you. There we go.
Ships ready.
I'm gonna gather the next in the Enedwaithian Naval Corps. Have it be stationed down here at Balorn to protect the most southern portion.
Ships
Let's
ready.
go where Stavery is. This boy will
Ships
probably
ready.
stay around where he is right now, but we'll move him a little. The next one will probably be more be all the way down there. We'll see how it goes.
My lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, approach my lord.
Yeah, we got Dundon got that one over there.
My lord, my lord.
You
My
here. I don't think we need you over here. I think this was a bit too close there, so let's move
Approaching quietly.
this one a little.
Approaching quietly.
There we go.
My lord.
We have near full view of everything in here, which I find hilarious, honestly.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
There we go. We have near full view of the goblin territory down here.
My lord. My
That's
lord.
kind of cool.
My lord.
And that turn. Wonder how Rohan is doing. And Mordor and those. I'm curious. Once our final on once our building there, the Tyr Crocoil is built, we'll check in on the south, see what's happening. The southeast areas.
My lord. Yes.
Gunt and the Aradnam are fighting each other now. Makes sense. Bloody hell. Probably a blockadal declaration too. Another spine barrack.
My lord.
He's just getting warmed up.
My lord. Approaching quietly. To my lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
There we go, about there.
My lord.
You move you a little bit more
My lord.
here.
Approaching quietly. My lord.
Bit too far there.
My lord.
There we go.
Approaching my lord. My lord. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, you still see that?
My lord. My lord. My lord.
But
Approaching
there
quietly.
is. No, it's too far.
My lord.
But there is.
Approaching quietly. My lord. My lord.
Herman on a pretty Sunday. Off a carry, thank you. Got the roads there. Maraga's Royal Hall, beautiful. Militia garrison, all that jazz.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
You're gonna
This
build another one
tower
over
will
there.
keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Train those buggers that you can. There we are. There we go.
Splitting the troops. Leaving the army. Splitting the troops. Leaving the army. Splitting the troops. Leaving the army.
I love you guns.
Splitting the troops.
You're amazing. We have Gandalf the White, so Gandalf the Grey died at some point. Wonder where that could have happened. Where and when indeed. Goblins right back at Tirthuin. They just don't let up on that place. Jesus. They really don't want to, do they? No siree. Not at all. The Declaration of Athamor. Beautiful. The sun rises on a new era for us. As its rays illuminate the Athamor, it was clear the city had changed. While much of the city has remained as the despoilers constructed it, we have made it our own. The banners of our clans fly throughout, and after many years of being abandoned, the city is once again alive with traders plying their wares and folk greeting each other in the streets. And in the heart of the city stands the Tir Crocoil, the heart of the forest. In Eld, it was said to have stood in the heart of the great forest, a wooden hall within a sacred glade. That era has passed. While we can hope to rejuvenate the great forest and heal some scars, we will never truly resurrect what was lost. Guns, I don't really mind. You can go a little decent if you really wish. I'm not exactly a wholesome streamer. But you're right, and I'm also not full-on degenerate. Also, I don't know where my game went. I think it's coming back now, though. And there it is. This Tir Crocoil stands for we are now. A confederacy of diverse clans from all walks of life and varied origins. No longer does blood or lineage define clansmen, but the love and pride in our shared nation. It stands as an impressive feat of stonework, with intricate carvings from the most skilled craftsmen of each clan. And the sun glints over its spires, plated with gold and silver, and reflects off its marble facade. Before it, any foreign lord cannot deny that we are equal to them. Within it, the Council of Athamor governs the successor to the Clan Moot, and a true ruling council made up of representatives from every clan, even including the Dubscythe, whom have long guided us and our kin in Dunland. No longer shall we remain bickering and splintered clans. And even now our neighbors have finally started to parley with us seriously, on equal grounds. And as their first act, the ruling council have issued a declaration and have proclaimed we are a new nation, building on the foundations of the past, the Confederacy of Athamor. Love this. Really? Twitch did that? Well, I have the most minor moderation I possibly can on the thing, because I can't, if I don't have any moderation, I can't only run ads and I can't get money, so I have to have some. So, guys, feel free to say whatever you wish, as long as it's not too horrendous. And I'll just let it through, yeah? Don't be too afraid of that one. Until the present crisis has passed, the Council of Athamor has allowed us to continue to command the now unified military. Our pivotal role in events have convinced them that we are best suited to deal with the crisis of the Shadow, with our people's skill in construction being proven with the construction of the Tir Crocoil. They have become inspired to perform even greater feats, and we can now fully expand both our cities and castles, freed from our prior restrictions, and with access to the resources of Athamor, we can expand our blacksmiths to forge finer armor. Furthermore, with the declaration of the Confederacy of Athamor, efforts have been made to establish a unified military force as an extension of the Clan Heralds, and they can now be recruited if we expand the Clanwood mustering grounds. Finally, a force of brave champions has arisen from the Mordag, with support from the other clans to once again protect the Tir Crocoil and Athamor as they did in Eld. Fjungan's son, Sethek, has even led the 1st Battalion, acting as an example to the other youths of our nation. We should be proud. We have taken our nation from bickering clansmen with little military infrastructure to a unified nation that can match arms with any. Our future is finally secure. Long live the Confederacy of Athamor! Speaking of which, how's the living space undergoing? Yeah. Until lot for a month. Yeah, we can adopt another boy up. And heirloom's prospering. That's, well, I suppose that's good for us. Don't know how many it is. They're number 5 militarily, right here. Yeah, lots of places ready to upgrade now, baby. Lotus. Now to know that. Right here. Outfoot. Let's get the blacksmith, then you. Yeah, these here can wait until after the blacksmith and city upgrades. They definitely can. I want to get these places upgraded or proper, like blacksmith stronghold. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for those to upgrade, especially with only master masons in most of these places, but it is what it is. Blonde Angren. Hello, you. Blacksmith and you. Thank you. Ah, I have more boys in here than I thought I did. Oh well. Alright, win. Upgrade you as well here, thank you. First blacksmiths, then strongholds. Enedwaith. Blacksmith stronghold. That'll be 10 turns for our nation to get proper upgrade all over. Yeah. At least other places that can be properly upgraded all over. Ah, we'll paint it our cultural map. Yeah, Gans is right about that one. Hello, blacksmith. Let me get you first here. Just because I can. Forlorn, chicken farming. Thank you. Get the blacksmith. Good duty. Failed to see what he's got, but well. Blacksmith. Bale. Glenwood Barracks, baby. Enedwaith Guardsmen. Enedwaith Marksmen. Enedwaith Cavalry. Ah, we finally have actual bloody bastards here. Glorious. Oh, you already had a blacksmith in there, didn't you? Get that Glenwood Barracks going there, baby. Dunyard, communal farming. Yeah, you also already had blacksmith, I believe. Yes, you did. Just reusing the infrastructure of our old foes. Good times, good times. The Tier Crocodile at last.
Yes, my lord.
Hello. How you doing, me boy? Tier Crocodile Casantori. Query. Love them. Yeah, more or less, Nikos. Iron Fist special ability, baby. Ah, yeah, you'll love to see it. Pietro Coil, Cousin Turi. Beautiful. You know the Great Bits of Tharbad, too. Blacksmith there, Dundon Barracks there, Hunter's Guild. Glenwood Muster Ground here, and Circle Coil. You need Blacksmith and Lord's Hall. Let's get a Lord's Hall going then. Also the fishery. And let's get that boy going here. And now we can actually armor our bastards. Ain't it nice? Being actually able to armor some motherfuckers. Love to see it. Get him there. Ah, there they are, okay. Get those going there, thank you.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There we go. Now,
Yes, my lord.
get that boy over into a settlement. Yeah, let's get him to Heorot.
Your orders, my lord.
Wanna
Yes.
upgrade his boys and girls. Honestly.
My lord.
Give them all armor and whatnot. Now, let's go through our settlements one by one here. Make sure we have what we wish to be having. Blacksmith comes after the town upgrade there. There comes after that road. Then with barracks comes after that farm. That, yeah, Clanwood Barracks. Had a feeling. Yeah, Clanwood Barracks. Good. Yeah, we're gonna pump out armies of these boys as quick as we can out of basically nowhere. Gotta be some kind of hilarity, honestly. You. Have all the thing. Ah, we're missing blacksmith. Gotcha. That makes sense. Blacksmith, get that going there. Yeah. We just can't build any of that, so you can stay on low. Yeah, we're doing plenty fine money-wise, so let's lower taxes here and there from very high to high. I'll be the member. And with barracks, thank you. Let the royal hall there finish. There we go, blacksmith. Yeah, you can military garrison come after blacksmith. Oh, wait. Oops. Go to high, thank you. Go to high. Okay, let me, thank you. Down to high. Let me click, thank you. Very high, down to high, thank you. Very high to high. Very high to high. Yeah. Some of these are really close to the next upgrade after, so I want to make sure they get there quick, like, because we don't have so much time, too much time left in the campaign in general, you know. You can go up to high. Just because I'm lowering some of your taxes doesn't mean I'm gonna keep. Doesn't mean I'm gonna keep some of those all low, like. There we go. That'll be fine.
Your will, my lord.
Hmm.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Now, let me actually compare some boys here. Let's see. Do some foresters and Enedwaith, marksmen. There we go. 6, 205, 190, 30, 28 high, 105, very good average, Forest, custom forest now. Right, yeah. Six in 6. Ah, I see. Yeah, so our foresters are basically our ranger unit. They're better archers overall, but the Enedwaith marksmen are better in a shootout with other boys. Gotcha.
My lord. Approaching quiet.
There we go.
My lord. My lord. My lord.
You gonna go up there, thank you.
Quietly. My lord.
Hello,
I
Gandalf
am
the
a
White.
warrior,
See you have a
not
big ass
an
army.
emissary, my lord.
My
Anything
lord.
nice. Gabba seem to be thinking about things over there. Things we don't want them to think about, so let's pop some of these boys in here. Also armor up some of these boys here. I kinda do guns. I do believe so, yes. Why? You gonna offer me one of those games? Don't think I'd say no. Some poor wolf unit in here, honestly. Oh well. Satisfactory. That sounds familiar-ish. What is that? Why does that sound so familiar? Can you tell me a bit about it? Ah. Oh, right. Bunch of our navies came through. Sender plans a fix-it employee? Oh. Give me a moment. Satisfactory. Oh, it's like Factorio, but in first person. Right, I think I've seen that right about it before. That could be exceptionally satisfying, but such a bitch to learn at first. I may have to check that out at some point. Hold on. Maybe open my Steam up. Note. Satisfactory. Ah, it's on sale. Not hard, but takes time. I don't mind that. Oh, Valheim. I never did get into Valheim. What was that one about? I'll look into that another time. Let's see. Hold on. If we get these separately, they end up cheaper than 34.18. No, they end up a little bit more expensive. Gotcha. So it is cheaper to buy them in that bundle, right? I'm not sure I'll ever play Valheim, but it is on sale. Yeah, let's get it together. I'll probably try Valheim out some point, see if I like it or not. Also, don't mind that you're just seeing the game screen. I said so that you can't really see stuff unless the game itself closes down. That way I can do stuff like this, actively buy something without worrying about people stealing my credit card. Ain't that nice? There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I own Satisfactorio and Valheim. Yeah. I don't really want to try out Valheim immediately, but let me install Satisfactory. There we go. I'll just call it Satisfactorio on accident. I was thinking of Factorio. Sorry. I'm not tried Factorio either, but you know. Anyway, I'm installing Satisfactory right now. Hey, Easter skill has been rebuilt. Ain't that nice? Universe leader's dead. Oh boy. And now Masok finally died. Took that boy a while. 108 turns. Oof. Trucks and all that jizz. Thank you. The board, thank you. There we go. Let's send these boys for retraining here. Oh, I forgot to move that boy. Oops, that could have gone bad. Guru jammy affair la la la, guru jammy affair da da da. Jammy affair da 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 da. Guru jammy affair da da da. Guru jammy affair da da.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's go build those towers here, shall we?
Honor.
Thank you.
This tower will keep vigil over
Build
the
another one
land.
there. Go
Yes.
get that. Yes, sir.
My lord. My lord. My lord.
Let's see, what spies was I moving? I was moving someone. Where are you? Ah, there you
My
are.
lord.
You were heading up there.
Approaching
Thank you.
quietly. My
You're
lord.
good where you are.
My lord.
Maybe
my
able to move you a bit.
Approaching quietly.
A little bit like so.
Approaching quietly.
A bit closer
My
here.
lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching
There we go.
quietly.
Gives me more vision there. Yeah, that's fine. Now, let me actually... Hold on, let me fix my map here. There we go, Satisfactory is just installed. Yeah. That was what, 27 gigabytes? While streaming as well? Jesus. I didn't know my internet was that good. Yeah. Just and it said 27 something, if I remember right. Let me double check that. No, it said 11, did it? That makes more sense. Properties, install. No, 20, yeah, no. 25.38 gigabytes. Yeah, 25.38. That's what it said. Yeah. From what I saw, I would have expected it a little bit bigger, honestly. Oh, right. I have a bunch of generals in random places, don't I? Right, I do. Let's see. I should tell them to governing some shit here. Like Danyard over there.
My lord.
You go to Danyard.
Continuing tomorrow.
Eisenrun and Bragnas need a boil. Daskind? No.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go Eisenrun.
We can go
It's
no
a little further
my lord.
away. I already have a
Your
boy
orders,
heading
my
for
lord.
Altfoot. Let me see. Don't have anyone there right now. Anywhere else I have double generals or more? It's the only problem with the Kingdom getting bigger. You start forgetting generals in some locations here or there. Not being good use of them. Yeah, almost 100 gigabytes together, yeah. Those are relatively big, man. Alright, I think that's all my double generals here or there. Yep, seems to. We'll send this boy here to
Yes,
go
my lord.
govern Argon then. Once he's done. One more turn and we'll check out the situation in the south and north. See what's going on out there. Four so turns for that one, alright, yeah. Oh, right. My new navy. I need to remember to move those ships. I was establishing a new navy. And gather them in Balorn and whatnot. Yeah. Let me do that first thing, you know, move those ships in my spy. I can't keep forgetting those. I just keep doing that. All the time. Every time. Here's what it is, I suppose. Here's what it is. Alright, I do have a spy down here keeping an eye on things. Hey, we have Rohan, King of Minas Morgul's door. Meanwhile, Gondor's not really doing a whole lot. They're distracted by 3 mortar armies that aren't doing anything either. I should probably move those mortar armies over, because currently they're not doing anything for anyone. They are just distracting Gondor and limiting mortar resources. Which, I don't mind them limiting mortar resources, but it's just... You know, it doesn't feel right. Do 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 do. There we are.
Your will, my lord. Orders. We'll make camp here, my lord.
Ah, really? It's quick
March
for
to
you?
exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, I can argue with you.
My lord.
You the one who has to walk the
Yes.
distance.
This tower will
Up
keep
and into there,
vigil over
thank
the
you.
lands.
Now go to Argon.
Glory, honor, victory.
Victory!
My lord, our courage and honor
Now,
have
while I
come.
remember,
Ships ready.
get these boys here gathering in Balorn.
We can go no further. Ships ready.
Sorry.
Orders.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Balorn.
Full sails. Ships ready.
Yeah, head for Balorn.
Joining the fleet.
1, 2,
Ships ready. Ships
3,
ready.
4. 4.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ships ready.
5 and 6 with that. Right,
Ships
yeah.
ready. Breaking from the fleet.
Hey, Drunken Knight, how you doing, me boy? General Kenobi. I do hope you're having a properly wonderful time as you proper should, you little
Ships
bastard.
ready. Ships ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ships ready.
Sound like so then. I'll gather those in there for now.
Ships ready. We can go no further. Ships ready. We
Gather
can
those
go
buggers
no further.
there and all that jizz. That
Ships
should be just
ready.
fine. Yeah, long I've been over there. There we go, a bunch of retrainings happening everywhere. There's an announcement and a return report and all that jizz. Ragnar's got his large town upgrade, looking good. Master Masons popping in. There's a guild, I should say. Diamond muster ground and dull worn at last. Good. More of those there, yeah. That's a specific region after all. Diamond barracks coming in soon. Good, good.
My lord.
Ah, there you are.
My lord. Approaching
Pop up there.
quietly.
Pop up there.
Approaching
See what's happening on that side.
Approaching quietly, my lord.
Let's see. Do I have one more spy somewhere? Guess it would have been too perfect. Ah well. Alright. Into that retraining and rearmoring. Thank you. Beautiful. Good.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, Cork. You just exist over here, don't you? Right,
Yes,
you were
my
gonna build that tower.
This tower will keep vigil
Gotten all
over the
grey and
land.
old by just standing out there. You've gone 50. Jesus, man. You're so old. And grey and senile. Oh, my boy. My poor boy. Gunburigan the Conqueror is our greatest general. Makes sense.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go. Ah, right.
Your will,
Yes, my lord.
my lord.
What the fuck?
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Something extra inside the double. So, how's everybody doing today, eh? I do hope you're all having a wonderful time, as you probably should. Me, myself, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Few sleep issues here or there, you know, but, well, that's relatively normal. Not to really worry about there.
Leaving the army.
I know, see. I know. Hey, he killed the boy. Beautiful. Oh, right, we got to move this mortar army. I know. I'm sorry to hear that, see. I wish I could help. Really do. I am trying. I'm really trying. I'm glad, see. And yeah, Enedwaith do have relatively normal units, you know. They have a relatively fun script, a really challenging early game. That's a good girl. You make sure you do that, yeah? You gotta keep yourself occupied and all that. Take your guns.
Guns blazing 3,825 just redeemed street EEH.
But yeah, I'm glad. But yeah, Enedwaith does have relatively normal units. They have a real
Guns
challenge
blazing
early game.
3,825 just redeemed hydrate.
Because you get rust relatively quickly by Dunland and Isengard. So you can quickly lose the campaign because you don't have the units available or the economy to fight them off. So you gotta be relatively smart with your expansion. As you gain access to more and more units. Yeah. But once you get going, you're relatively good because you're a middleman faction. So you get your units back faster than the Numenorian factions, like Gondor and the Dunedain. Way faster than those buggers. But you get them slower than the goblins, for example. Hey, see. Don't worry, see, I'll stretch again. Here you go. Just for you. Just got really good grandpa's here, but it makes it worse. I do. You are right, the units aren't particularly strong, you know, the early ones. But yes, they are relatively cheap for what you get. Yeah, chest rippers, boof. Those could be fun. Now, yeah, Fall and Border Guard, real bloody cheap unit. Like, 110 upkeep. Snaga are 74 or 72 upkeep, if I remember right. So, you can, and that's the cheapest unit in the game. So you can tell the Fall and Border Guard are relatively cheap themselves. 327 recruitment cost. Not the highest, but it is more expensive than the Dunedain, Dunedain Wardens and Dunedain Ranger units. But that's only because those units are made exceptionally cheaper for the Dundane faction specifically because they needed to survive. If they were actually paying for what those units, how it was actually worth, they'd be about triple the price of these boys. Or double it, at least. So don't let that fool you. These boys are really darn good for what you get. The Tauta as well are a really cheap, really effective armor-piercing unit that you can gain access anywhere you can recruit. You can make a blacksmith. So anywhere you go, as long as you make as long as you put down the first of the food building and then the first of the blacksmith building, you'll have access to both the Fallen Border Guard and the Tauta. So you'll have your shield boys there and you'll have your AP boys. They come in pretty big numbers as well. The Kife Huntsmen come from the inn, so you can't really get them in castles, unfortunately. But they are a very cheap and effective huntsman unit. Real horrid morale, accuracy is low, but there's a number in there. And that number is power. Like, that's 241 arrows coming at a single unit. That's gonna kill something. The Fellaini Herders, highly recommend getting them anytime you can. Because they're your only cavalry until you unite the entirety of the clans. At that point, you've won the game effectively, you know? And they will be the anvil that will break everything on... They will be the hammer that will break most of your anvil. Oh yes, almost all of them have exceptionally poor morale. Now, Mordek Fishermen come from, you know, the Fisherman building and whatnot. They upgrade the Mordek Skirmishers. But yeah, they all come with really poor morale, with the exception, at least all the lower ones. Like, these 4 here, these are your your militia tier, you know. These are your trash tier. Yeah, not League Beloved Dwarves. These 40 are your militia / trash tier, you know. Well, I'd actually consider these tier 0, not your militia. Your militia tier comes when you get to Mordek Skirmishers, the Makoini, the Faulan, the Liadan, and the Dupes. Well, the Dupes are the Rangers. Ranger tier, but yeah. These boys here, these are your militia tier. And the Ambaxtor are exceptionally good. They're an axe and shield boy, 7 attack with 9 missile attack with the axes they throw. AP tossies there. Moral response is poor, so they don't do well with being shocked in the back. But they will hold the front line, as you can tell by good morale. If they get into a real bad situation that starts lowering their morale, it'll lower fast. But if they're not in in the steady situation, they'll stand there long term. They'll probably be the last of units to ever rout. The Faulan don't look too good on paper, because there's only 9 attack for a 2-hander, you know, and only and they usually have 0 armor usually, okay, 0 armor, 9 defense skill. The 4 there is from the blacksmith in its entirety, well, 1 armor I think. But then you realize they frighten nearby enemy infantry, and then you start figuring out the tactic for your faction. Because if you notice, can hide anywhere, can hide anywhere, can hide anywhere, can hide anywhere. Can hide anywhere. Can hide anywhere. And can hide anywhere. Almost your entire faction can hide anywhere on the map. With the exception of the cavalry, obviously. The Makoini Tauta, your AP Axe boys. Your Makoini Ambax Toy. They can hide in woods though, real well. And the Liadan. Yeah. So, the good tactic to do is effectively get your Makoini, get your Tauta, get your general, establish like a 4-6 man front line, and then have the entire rest of your army hidden a bit away from it, wait for the enemy to engage your front line, then come with the entire rest of it onto the sides, throw all those Javes, engulf them, and they just rout. It is so fun to accomplish. That's not to not mentioning the Dupside Foresters have poison arrows. The ones that the arrows that put any unit that is hit by them into shaken. Oh, you can. Dupside Foresters, shoot down at them. Druidane Hunters, those poison arrows, they lower your dwarves' morale to shaken tier. Then they get surrounded, and if they don't have a general leading them, they'll run. If they have a general, sorry, they're not running. That's where your dwarves stand tall. If they have a general, they're not running. But without a general, your dwarves will rout. And that's not to talk about how much bloody armor piercing we have. God. Yeah, there's only 3 units on here that have armor piercing, you know, at least in the early tier. Billman, Ambak's Toy, and Tauta. But these 3 are so plentiful, you might as well be an armor piercing faction. Yeah, that one's always a good question, ain't it? Alright, it is what it is.
Set sail. Ships ready. Combining. Ships ready. We can go now. Ships ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Then here, ships that's ready. 6, I believe. Yes. Ships ready. Ships ready. You here. Joining the fleet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. You. Ships ready. You're one of the ready. Original ones here. Ships ready. Yes. You ships here. Ready. Head up there to Freka. Ships ready. You. Here, ships head over to Rossion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ships ready. 8, 8. Beautiful. We can go no further. Ships ready. Freka here is going to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Paradvin. There we go. That'll be 8, 8, 8. My navies. Yeah. Played by a human, they're quite strong. AI doesn't really do them properly, honestly. Never really has. I mean, after all, it's the AI. What would you expect? There we go. Retrain those boys. Thank you. Ah, that's our new general bodyguard. Beautiful to see. Good, good, good. Oh, good. You got a blacksmith there. Thank you. Get out Clanwood Barracks before we get the next armor next in a settlement tiers. Ah, Lord's Hall is necessary. Alright, we'll finish up the Lord's Hall then. Send run. Clanwood Barracks, thank you. One there, get your Royal Hall there, thank you. Clanwood Barracks coming in. There we go, retrain all of those, give them proper armor and whatnot. You can't retrain those right now, sadly. Train those, thank you. There we are.
My lord.
You jump into there, you jump into there.
Yes.
You here head to Argond.
With honor, my lord.
You here Crocoil, Cousin Tori. Gloriosa. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7. Alright, let's take the cavalry out.
Yes,
that way inside.
As you wish.
There we go. Alright, Drunken Knight. See you next time, me boy. It's been wonderful having you. That does remind me. I should check out what's happening in the world at the moment. Oh. The Aradnam are actually pushing Mordor back now. Nice. You can see the AA actually pushing forward against Mordor. We'll probably start fighting with Gondor proper like soon. I do hope they manage to take on Karagmir, just so that they don't have this threat at their backside here. That's greatly. Kant has lost their entire foothold up there in Harondor. And their kingdom is still split in two. They're down to only 3 regions. And they've kind of lost their chance to take those regions back from Mordor. Harad is still holding out, but I don't know how long they're gonna manage. The only reason they're still alive is because the Aradnam are kind of distracted by Mordor. Are they in Gondor fighting? No, they're not fighting Gondor yet. Rune is down to just a single settlement left, and looks like the dwarves are gonna take it in Enmaha. From Lest to Enmaha. The border's gonna look really nice, actually. And yeah, it looks like Dorvinian's gonna take Varfest down there. Oh, boys. Rowan took Morannon. Yeah, Mordor's not meant to take that back yet. Yeah, Mordor doesn't have a lot of armies up here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move those boyos over into Mordor lands. They're currently stuck. Not able to figure out what the fuck to do. Mordor has a bunch of armies down here and whatnot. Wait, is that Gothmog? Gothmog's still alive! Look at him! Who's Morgul chosen? I'm so proud. Ah, he doesn't respond like the Nazgul, so he's just alive because he managed it. So proud of that boy. Honestly, Mordor's only real hope is for the Aradnaim to start fighting Gondor. But the Aradnaim need to first take care of Harad before they start looking at Gondor, because if they don't, they'll be in trouble. Yeah, real trouble. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. Yeah, it was the Dunedain navies that declared that war up here.
There is healthy respect between us, my lord.
Ah, there definitely is. Let's see. How are you boys feeling about things up here? Who are you fighting? The High Elves, the Dunedain, and no one else up here. Interesting. We'll really need to take Osgallon soon. It's kind of just a foothold standing there. Yeah, doing relatively good about it. Yeah, Ingmar is starting to push down into Dunedain lands below Bree. Ingmar is definitely mighty right now. Yeah. Master probably fell in Dane's halls, looks like. Gundabad is being pushed back by the combination of the dwarves and Bree. Dale, I should say. Especially with the dwarves having gotten so powerful. And Bree, and them having made contact with Bree at Erebor. They didn't go far enough down into the Anduin to be able to actually accomplish anything with that. And it looks like the Anduin Vale's making a comeback now that Dol Guldur is dying. They're down to only 3 bloody settlements, the poor buggers. Whew. Yeah. Even the Woodland Realm is doing somewhat okay there. Oh, no. Kant is down to 4 regions. Didn't see Tirathoros over there. Ah, well. Anyway. Let me see here. Let's see. Captain Kruk. Let me get... Yeah, we get them moving in. Get them into here, shall we? Show. Oops. Show. Cursor. Stat. Thank you. Just gotta get those boys moved away from there where they're currently stuck and halting up the AI. Oops. Don't want to capitalize that. Character. Capitan. Ruck. 352. 235. Beautiful, he actually got picked up. 2, 3, 4 next. Who's next here? Captain Shaknak. Let's get that boy. Shaknak. Thank you. There we go. 3 here. Captain Mugluk. Mugluk. There we go. That's freed up those 3 armies to actually fight for Mordor, where they wish to fight for Mordor. And it might actually do Mordor good to lose Warfest up here, so they don't have to deal with Bree. Oh, sorry. Dorvinian. I keep thinking about Bree. What the hell is wrong with me? Ooh.
It is not my place to speak with you.
But yeah, they don't have the power to fight all these factions at once right now, especially with their alliance in the south crumbling as it is. And the rise of Numenor. The black Numenorians down here. Oof. Bloody hell. Right here. Toggle power. Let's go. I know, but it's okay, see. Ordering food is completely normal. Now, speaking of calories, I need to order my own food before it closes. 300 skill, thank you. Yeah, you do. Right, I should order food while I still remember, because I realized I forgot. Wolf, let's get some food from you. Eat the time. Yeah, new version of Volt, eh? Alright. Okay. Are you sure? Restart Vault. I'm gonna try and get my food while I still can. Most places will be closing soon. I hope Aachen is still available, because I do really love their burgers. They're so good. So how about look at the ocean right now? I had to do some second monitor stuff. Very much so. It really does help me in unknown ways now and again, doesn't she? I do like it. Well, had he not talked about food, I would have completely forgotten, and then I would have just been there just... What do I eat today? Probably been hungry for longer, because I haven't eaten anything since this morning. Because I just forgot. Everything got lost in transition. Let's see. Let's get a double bacon. Yes, double bacon meal. I'm sorry. Let's order 2 double bacon meals, you know? Get 2 of those. No, I don't need 2 fries. I only barely eat the fries I get. But let's order a whole nother patty, so I'll eat 2 bacon burgers. I know. I'll double up right now to make up for it. I did not mean to. Ooh, wait. I'll keep the Aachen special. Yes. Oh, I love that one. The Aachen special is basically just a double cheeseburger, but with fries inside of it. It's beautiful. It's a shame I can't order from... They don't have their own app, so I can't do anything special with that. I have to go to Vault, but I like adding pineapple to it because it's so good. Let me ask Burger if he wants something. My flatmate. Need to ask if he wants something from there right now. Maybe see if he's awake or not, because the place will be closing soon. Alright, give me a moment. If he's asleep, I'll just order what he usually gets and put it in the oven. Right. I think he's currently asleep. Oh, welcome to the server, guns. And I think it's asleep, so I'll just order what he usually gets and put in the oven. And there we go. Let's hope they accept the order. Sometimes they refuse if it's this late. I completely understand. I wouldn't want to do this at this time either. I've been charged. Now we're just waiting for the order to be accepted. Right, yeah. Oh, I'm just starting to feel hungry now. Okay. A human being has seen my order. We'll just wait for them to accept or decline soon. Yeah. I know you do that, see, and it's not a good mindset. Yeah. And I know you can't really help it, but you really shouldn't be falling into that mindset. I wish you wouldn't. Hello, guns. But I also know you can't really help it. Rightio. Alright, let's continue. Ah, we're number 2 military in the world. Beautiful. All one, you're ready to upgrade, I see. Beautiful to see. Yes, sirree. Yeah, I can't get a Lord Soul until Lordstown, so makes sense. Beautiful. Just get the blacksmith and the town upgrade. Hello, AA. Nice to see you. There's an announcement all that jizz. Get a master smith. Get a fuck ton of blacksmith. Holy hell. Jesus, hello, Herod. Alright. Send that into the queues there. Stronghold's coming through. Carras, get its blacksmith. Yeah. Now town upgrades coming through. Barrett Win. Hello, blacksmith. Train those, thank you. Argand, you got your blacksmith there. Thank you. Alright. Let's not send our boys and girls away from here, shall we? That's not a good one. Durvath, got a blacksmith there. Nothing to retrain, unfortunately, but well, this what it is. Isengard, got your own blacksmith. Clanwood Barracks, pump that out. Gloriosa. Ballon, blacksmith. Nice. Thank you. Suduri, got your blacksmith there. Thamor, got your Lord's Hall. Clanwood Barracks. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Yeah, a bunch of retraining everywhere. Things are going relatively fine with all that, yes. There we go, get to retrain that one. There we go.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
What are you popping to there? Have fun with that.
We can go no further today.
Pop you boys up like so, thank you. Pop the next batch of you in there, good. Get those armor upgrades and all that jizz.
Your will, my lord.
By your command.
No, I'll keep you here. You're fine. Yay, my order's being prepared. They accepted. Yay. I'll get my food, my Latin letter food. It'll be
My
good.
lord.
March to
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Governor gone, thank you.
We can go no further.
Your will, my lord.
Yes.
Well, you
make
got
camp
there,
here.
good, good. Boys and girls upgrading all that jizz. Hello, Ingmar. Nice to see you over there.
Joining the fleet.
I'm relatively happy with my territory as it is, so I think I'll do what I did with my other borders and establish safe territory up there, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah. The elves are currently in decline. Seems to be aiming towards the age of the dwarves. It would be good of us to make friendly with the dwarves, I suppose. It really would, I think. I think that would be good for us. As the dwarves seem to be the rising power in Eriador. Bree and the Dunedain are actively in decline. The elves never rose up, they've only been falling. I think Kant ruined just that. And Angmar is actively becoming a bigger and bigger threat, and we don't like that, because, I'll be honest with you, we don't like those boys be staying around. We're gonna be dealing with the goblins over here, but I think it'll be time, but I think it'll be in our best interest to maybe, yeah, we might want to keep these territories, because, you know, give us our stuff. But we may want to let the dwarves gain power and become friendly with them. Just to, you know, set us up for our future. Didn't get his blacksmith, beautiful. Large town upgrade. Good, good. Vale, Clanwood Barracks, Gloriosa. Enedwaith boyos. Armor piercing fucking javelins. Oh yeah, baby. You love to see it. With the declaration of Athamor, the time came for the clans of Enedwaith to develop a centralized military under the authority of the ruling council of Athamor. As an answer to the legions commanded by the neighbors, acting as an extension of the existing clan heralds, this force does not restrict itself by clan and enlists all with a love for the clan's new nation. United under the knot of Athamor and garbed in matching uniforms and sturdy armor, they are a professional force to be reckoned with. These guardsmen represent the best of both the Leodan and Mordai clans, wielding javelins, spears, and shields. Like the Mordag, they have trained in the art of javelin throwing and can easily pierce the foe with their feared shafts. I'm a child, I'm sorry. And the Leodan have also trained them as defensive unit, showing them how to stand firm against a tide of foes. These brave men will hold firm the line, willing to give their lives for their new nation. Very good, average. Beautiful. And with marksmen. Okay, that upper one is still the same. These men act as the offensive branch of the modernized force, wielding bows, axes, and shields. Mentored by both the Kife and the Dupe Scythe. They are capable archers whom should be accounted for. Nevertheless, they are slightly inferior to the Dupe Scythe, but they account for this weakness in their capability in melee. Bearing fearsome axes, the Macoani's training in this area has resulted in a fierce force that is both skilled in melee and competent in marksmanship. Beautiful. Wish there were AP in melee, that'd be such a thing, but well. And with cavalry, defense skill is relatively high too. 10 armor on all these fronts, and then 6 defense skill, 7 defense skill, 8 defense skill. Interesting. 5 sealed, 6 sealed, 5 sealed. Ah! That's pretty good, actually. 21 is the lowest thing here. It's lowest defense, total defense thing. These mounted lancers number among this force, acting as a capable mounted force. They repeated that, I need to fix that. Having been trained by the Filani clan, Enedwaith has long lacked an elite cavalry force, relying on either mounted shepherds or war wagons, and so has filled a role that the scattered levy system lacked. Like the shepherds, they are skilled at running down routing forces, but unlike them, they are fierce warriors, capable of charging into enemy lines. We have charged fucking cavalry at last! Ah, I love it. Now, I'm not going to send them into a recruitment drive immediately. We're going to be gathering our forces slowly but steadily. I'm also going to be retraining all these boys here. And yard. Landwood Barracks, thank you. Love to see those buggers. New boy. Nice.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Okay,
Ships
that's a
ready.
good one. Yeah. That is what I'm looking to do right now. Let's see, yes, we got a boy in Ice and Run. Get this new boy to Baraknas there.
Orders.
There we go. We have a general everywhere we can at the moment, I think, so Bardwin should be about the only place that lacks one. If I'm remembering right.
We can go no further today.
I definitely should. Yeah, I think Bardwin's the only one that lacks a general. That's because we don't have a general for it. Let's see. Ah, order's gonna be delivered soon. Beautiful. That's good, that's good.
Ships ready.
Let's see, I want 7 ships protecting a port over here somewhere. Yeah, I know. Goblins will be goblining. I'm not overly worried. You don't really have any ports up here. Not yet, at least. Well, we have one. We have a single port up here, which I want to gather a fleet for. Let's see, 1. Two. 3, 4. I can't get that one. 4, 5. 5, 5, 5. 6. And we just need one more. There we go. There we go. 7. From Londongren itself. Beautiful. 7 ships will be gathered up there. We're good. Alright, let's retrain the boys where we can. Thank you. Make sure we're always retraining and whatnot so everybody's up to date. Current standards. I'll make sure they all have the new technology after all. Easiest. Down. We've got something somewhere. Can't be retrained yet. Now.
My lord.
Nope.
By your
Missed.
command.
Laying in wait.
Your will,
There
my
we go.
lord. As you wish.
Missed again. Alright. We end that turn. I might indeed. I'll check it out. Let's see. many suggestions, unfortunately. Oop. Alright. Food should be arriving about now.
Orders.
Keep an ear out for a knock.
My lord. Order. Yes.
Yeah. Also retraining everywhere. And barracks, get that what we can. Legners, get your blacksmith there, thank you. You need the Lord's Hall. Let's get the Lord's Hall first. Nope, that's good. You're back. That's a lot of food. It's more than I expected. Let me put that away. Give me a moment. That's burgers, that's mine. That's the one of the doubles. Can't tell which is which. Yeah, give me a moment, I gotta check something. Hold on, let me open the non-leaky one, non-saucy. Yeah, there's burgers. No greenery on it. Beautiful. Piece of rice, put them away too. And your soda. There we go. Oh, right, thank you. Now, gotta let burger know. Thank you, Nikos. I will. There we are. That's a bit more than I expected, honestly, but oh well, I'll make do. Alright, let me finish up this turn, then I'll go into intermission to eat my food, yeah? Do apologize for that, but I got a bit more food than I expected to get. Ugh. I mean, I expected exactly what I got, but it just... Seeing it's a lot more than I thought it was. But that's just fine by me. Mood. Thank you. Good. Focus for retraining. Thank you. I can see them coming for me over there. It's like it, but one it is what it is. Can't really do much about it, so I'll just live with it. Let's see. Output. There we go. Last 3 there. You here. Last boy there. Thank you. Don't Ungren. You over there getting retrained all proper like. Thank you. You're good.
My lord.
Ragnas. Thank you.
Wish.
Good. That should be... Yes, should be everything. For the turn done. Yeah, there we go. That got all those armies finally moving. It's going to be Boromir and the Mordor armies. Beautiful. That Yeah, that freed up the AI at last.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, I just need those mortar arms to get out of the way. Alright, let me save you just in case. Oh, I'm starving. Right, yeah. I will be back in about half an hour to an hour. Something like that. Enjoy the intermission. I guess we'll be going... Yeah, we'll be going an additional hour then after that, potentially. No, the additional hour upon the 3 hours I was going to go. So, yeah. You people can figure it out. You're smart. Enjoy the intermission. Right, guns. Have a good sleep and all that, me boy, eh? It's been wonderful having you here. There it is. I was wondering where the mic was. Jesus. Just kind of lost it. I just kind of lost my mic audio setting, I'll be honest with you. So. I have dinner at my mother's tomorrow, so I won't be playing as long as I intended to, unfortunately. And considering there's a lot of build-up, we're gonna have to split this finale in two. But I will be continuing for a little bit longer, like another half hour, maybe another hour. But it will mainly consist of just building up and chatting. Yeah? Alright, everybody? Alright. Alright, got whole new turn. I think. Don't remember, actually. So, let's continue with it, and then, depending on when I get home, it'll either be tomorrow or the day after. Not when I get home, but tomorrow or the day after, we'll have part 2 of the finale and finish up the gobos. Be a good time. And I should throw this away, the sausage sipping to the tea bag. And I'm back. Hey Nikos, how you doing, me boy? Always wonderful to have you here. I know it's really late for you, right? It's like approaching midnight or already there, isn't it? Oh no, it should be approaching 1-ish for you, right? Hey Infinity. Thank you for the hydration.
Infine1tix Infin1 Ty just redeemed hydrate.
Let me actually, since we've gotten to this stage in the game, let me skip AI movement. There we go. Right, since we're deploying such a vast spy network in goblin lands. Ugh. So much bullshit over there. So much bullshit happening. Balls. Number 2 militarily still, number 12 financially somehow. Hello, Suit Duty. Beautiful to see you there. Feasting halls coming up and all that jizz. Alright, we'll get that after the feasting hall. Oh, it's nice to upgrade our settlements and make them more ourselves. Military garrison in Argonne, Gloriosa. Thank you to train that. Yeah, Argonne can almost upgrade itself. Dunlorak and Clanwood Barracks, beautiful. Wait. Hold on, something isn't right here. 75. Oh, we don't have the culture for them. What the hell? Ha! I did not expect that. Holy shit. God, Dunland, you suck at this. Jesus. Huh. That came as a shock. Ow. What? Yeah, we have the culture there. Right. Devastation's probably rising because goblins in territory. Yeah, culture is fine there. Athamor culture is not fine. Ooh, that's bad.
My lord.
Okay, you.
My lord.
Pop into Athamor.
My lord. My lord.
You.
My lord.
You. Wait. I have a boy up there, right? Should be a shorter path for you.
My lord.
You pop into Athamor.
Approaching quietly.
You here pop into Dunlorak.
Approaching quietly.
And you pop into Dunlorak as well. We're gonna go a little blind, but no, it should be fine.
Continue tomorrow.
Should be just fine. We should get the required culture relatively quickly. We need 75 culture. Right here. I don't want my capital to be uncultured, you know? That's just doesn't feel right. It really does not. There we go. Get our long ships coming along.
Ships ready! Ships ready! Ships ready!
Ah, probably should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh? Wait. Have I forgotten how to count?
Ships ready! Ships ready!
1, 2, 3. No, I have not.
Ships ready!
Right. Yeah, they didn't recruit anything. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did not forget how to count. Everything's A-okay. Right, yeah, let's go. One of those moves will find a dandy like. Yes, sirree. Olgador's leader is dead. Beautiful. Widow's flourish. Nice. No, Spitty, I ain't. Olgador diminished. Reporting all that jizz. Thank you. Sponsor construction everywhere. Oakford, Clamwood Barracks. Glorious. Rest of you, come along like so. Ah, just almost forgotten. Mark that as red. Thank you. Nice and run. Glenwood Barracks, beautiful. What about retraining those words when I'll think about it? Never did question that. No experience. No? No, there's no experience. Oh, melee weapon mods. That's how we get the melee weapon bonus. God, okay. Now that's worth it. That's way worth it. Follow an apothecary. Thank you. Oh, you need more law. Thank you. That'll be completely rid of corruption. Londare. Thank you. Give me that beautiful, beautiful melee weapon bonus everywhere. Thank you. Yay. Chicken farm. Good bardic. Excuse me. Oh. Pretty funky reaction in there. But yes, we are being a little devastated, but well, that doesn't overly matter. We're still fine. Still doing just fine. That's a lot of it. That's armies. Yeah, I think they're thinking about things, and we don't want them to think about things. Nursery.
My lord.
Not at all. You. Did you get to? 66, that's not enough.
My lord.
Right. We're gonna have to reset that one, unfortunately. Growth was just too slow. No. Culture growth was too slow, I should say. I don't even have a drinking hall in here, I just realized. Oh well. There we go. Retrain those buggers. Oop, finish that up. Let me get those. You're here, you're fine. Ooh. Ah, yes, one more turn. Passing all the jizz. You feel more or less fine, so you're good. Just A-okay. We get more of these rangers here, while I can. Alright, while I can, where I can. At least where they're available, you know. Don't want to delay anything if I don't have to. Oh, nah. Oh, I did almost forget about Ballon. That would not have done. No, I would not have done at all. Hello, Clan Heralds. Very nice to see you. Oh, that is a general that we are missing to govern settlements. Beautiful. Lost my mind.
Joining the fleet.
Oh, I am gonna go to war with goblins, yes. It's just the goblins is probably gonna be the last war I do. So I want to use the new units exclusively. Yeah. Basically. So I'm currently just building up my nation and whatnot, and it's not filled settlements everywhere, it's just here and there. Lothian Prosper and all that. You know, still have Londare, Alkwood, all that jazz, Heorot, Bale, Dunlarak, Barrig, Othamore. You know, not that many settlements filled in Tanyard there. Just the armies that took out Dunland and them. Those Londangren, survivors. And Dolwarn is also being filled because important. And Argond. It's not everywhere. Yeah, I'm starting to think so myself. Goblins aren't doing so good. I hate that. Hate seeing it. Yeah. Well, hey. Yeah, you got costume. But hey, here's something. If the goblins get killed by Lorien, High Elves, and the Dunedain, it just means we kill Lorien, the High Elves, and the Dunedain to take this region. Very simple, you know? Very simple. Regardless of who owns that region, I'm going to kill them. Because I want to use my new units. I could also kill Bree right about that. But this region's right here, and I'm actively, you know, building up for it. And Bree is being killed by Angmar, actively, as the Dunedain. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, finally got that out of my throat.
My lord.
There we go, 69%. Nice. Retrain those buggers. Thank you. I'd better go for Bree, claiming from Angmar, more proper target. I suppose. Still, I do want to show my support for Dwarven friendship by giving Casa Doom to either Casa Doom or Ered Luin. You know what? You know what? We can have our finale be both targets, honestly. Not that tough a thing to do, I don't think. Yeah, probably to Balin. Glenwood Barracks, beautiful. Good, good, good. There we go. Everything's coming together. Yeah, so cast and fully united, yeah. Great feasting hall and all that jizz, thank you. And Larak, got your herbalist there. The apothecary comes after that. We get that drinking hall as well. That'll help us right nicely. Grouping all that jizz. There we go. We've fallen down a few rankings in the military department, but nah, it's fine. Don't overly mind. See anything else to pop into these? Should be, yep, here they are. Yeah, the feeling there'll be a few places here or there, especially with the melee weapon upgrades coming in.
Ships ready.
There we go.
Ships ready. Merging fleets. Ships ready.
Yeah, 8 exactly. Then you here.
Ships
1, 2,
ready.
3, 4, 5.
Ships ready.
6.
We can go no further.
There's number 7. And
Ships
8.
ready.
I think I'm missing a few buggers.
Ships ready.
Ah. There's 7. So that
We can
probably
go no
means... 8 is somewhere. I'll find that as things go around, I suppose. Game? Hello? Did Angmar kill us? Did Angmar kill the game? Okay, it's loading something. And we're alive. I don't know what that was. The death of Dolgaldor's leader is what it was. Apparently. Ah, the Dominions about to win. Ain't that nice? Don't really care. You're right. Got stronghold upgrade. Beautiful. Look at that. Ah, looks so good. Yep. Clanwood Barracks coming in. Get Mace's Guildhouse after that. Right win. Clanwood Barracks. Stop these. Mace's Guildhouse in after that. Argon, Ballista Maker, Catapult Maker, Gind. Mace's Guildhouse after that. Dorvath. Clanwood Barracks and Mace's Guildhouse. Guri, got your feasting hall there, ain't that nice? And Lorak, get your drinking hall. See, 73. Yeah, I'll come sooner than later. Beautiful. Nothing more. You're at 74. Beautiful. Good. You'll get there before we know it. Hello, AA.
Ships ready.
Ain't you nice? Please leave me alone.
Mining ships ready.
1, 2, 3,
Joining the
4,
fleet.
5, 6, 7. 7. Still only 7. We're missing one boat somewhere.
Ships
1,
ready.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Same numbers here. Same
Ships
numbers
ready.
there. So we're missing one boat somewhere. Let me look at my admirals.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Urban Level. Dock. Admiral
Ships
Freka
ready.
here.
Ships
Admiral
ready.
Rossion. And don't have any others. Okay. We just made a little bit too few of them. Relatively simply remedied. Dongren, you get here. Actually, no. That'll be Balorn in case we forget. There we go. It did work, right? Never properly tell. Yeah, that should have worked. Ratio, and another turn.
Leaving the army. Splitting the troops. Leaving the army. Splitting the troops.
Leaving the army.
Leaving
Splitting the
army.
troops.
Splitting the troops. Leaving the army.
Snow is getting their ass kicked right now. The fact that they're fighting just too powerful. And Breach leader died. But time Parliament fell. Took forever, honestly. Probably died to Angmar or Ered Luin. Ah. We're now number 9th financially, so now we're doing good there.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. Now, the only place we don't have a governor was Bardwin. Yes, Bardwin.
Your orders, my lord.
You, Bardwin.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
There we go. At 2121. Yes, sirree. Perfect. Landmoot Barracks. Gloriosa. Paint that mess. Ragnar, get your Lord's Hall there. Landmoot Barracks, thank you. Old Warren, large town upgrade. That one going there. Gunyard, got your herbalist. Let's get the apothecary after that. There we go. Yeah, the Howl's starting to expand. Let's see, did they lose the territory up here? Oh, wow. Nope, nope, they still hold Oskelon. Against all odds, they still hold it. How? I don't think I'll ever know, but they do. And the Aradnheim have held Holland long enough that they're starting to be able to recruit units from there. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Aha! And Karagmir's fallen. Hold on, let me fix my map here. Quick save, quick load. Yeah, definitely will. Be a good opportunity. Oh, definitely. There we go. The AA have managed to more or less consolidate the south. There's still a little bit of Haradrim resistance, but not a whole lot anymore. They've also breached into the Ithilien. So they'll take Terethrate there, probably. Yeah. The Arana will soon start fighting Gondor, which may be the time for Mordor to somewhat start making a comeback, but god, that's a lot of Gondor armies. Honestly, don't know what the hell they're gonna do about that. Best case scenario, Rohan and Dorvinian go to war with each other. Probably the best case scenario there. Maybe Dale and Dorvinian as well. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Rohan has a fuck ton of armies just sitting back here not doing anything. They've been good allies. Good meat shields. Very good meat shields. Yeah, Gundabad's not doing hot. They can't face the power of both Erebor and Dale. God. Dale alone is enough to kick their ass right now. And the Goblins of Moria are not doing so hot either. But Angmar is doing good. Eredluin and Bree are indeed enemies, yes. That's why Eredluin has undertowers. Yeah. They're also fighting Angmar at the same time. Yeah, there is a possibility I'll fight dwarves, but I'll try not to. I don't really have a cultural reason to be against them, at least not overly much. Kind of the only ones I really have any countries to be somewhat friendly with, because they're the only ones who haven't done shit to my people, historically. So, they're a potential long-term ally, but we'll see, we'll see. No guarantee of it. Yeah, The AA and Kant are not fighting each other yet. But I imagine it'll happen soon. Yeah, once Krukmahur belongs to the AA, the Aradan will probably go for Sturlursa-Kant and Amu-Kant here to take them from Mordor. Which might lead them to war with Kant, or it might not. We'll just have to see. Oh. Gothmog's still standing there, menacingly. Let's see. Erebor and Dorvinian, are you in any kind of relations with each other? No. Erebor and Dorvinian have no relations with each other whatsoever, so those two may end up fighting each other. I see. Which, well, that may lead to that'll lead to a breaking in multiple alliances. As the alliances that hold the North here together will start cracking, and fractures will start getting splintered as allies attack former ally and all that jazz. We'll just see how it goes. Just have to see. Ah. Anduin justly. Interesting. Anduin justly reclaiming the Anduin. You don't see that very often. Iron-headed. Yeah, perhaps we should. The time of the elves is over, old man. Ah. Year-old Hunter's Guild, thank you.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
You are win, thank you.
Yes.
The rest can move on their own. Longship at last, Gloriosa. You, I will move you, just in case the AA beats you. That did not, beautiful. Catapult Mega, glorious. Lorne communal farming, thank you. Sheep farming and whatnot, some mines. On there, get your ship right there, beautiful. Ah yes, got to get the rest of those in there, didn't I? Seems so. Communal farming, crop rotation and all that jazz. Okay, I accidentally clicked off my game. Something I do tend to do now and again. I definitely do tend to do that. There we go. Those are filling up nicely. Ah, there we go. Finally have the culture requirements for that. Good, good, good. Return that. You're gonna get that next turn. Good. Your rot. Oh, no, forgot about that. Bulk food. Yes. Continue that retraining. Londongren, you done? Almost. There we go. Retraining's happening everywhere they can, more or less. Now, you two. Get you boys and girls back to where you belong, so you can keep an eye on what's happening out here.
I shall continue to...
Some more. You are at 80. Beautiful. You where you need to be.
My lord.
Pop into there. Thank you. You here. Let's pop you up here, I suppose.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
That should be relatively fine. There we are. gathering there soon. Bunch of retraining's happening. Alkfoot. Finally got a city upgrade. Look at that beaut. Need to become a large city immediately. Oof. Love to see it. Former capital series. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's get a royal hall and large city upgrade. And irrigation and fairground. Thank you, Nikas. Nice and run. Thank you. Royal Hall going there. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to finish the finale of this campaign another time then. Go, 80%. Glorious. Melee weapon bonus here. Beautiful. Yeah, I do apologize. There was a lot more building up than I expected to need. I didn't think there would be this much of it, you know? That's my bad. Militia garrison, military garrison, thank you. Like that. Fire, get irrigation there, thank you. Yep, we could go into at war after this one. Ah, trollmen only. That one will be simple, nice, and to the point. We'll be fighting Gondor at war. We're fighting that mod's main faction with only trollmen. That's gonna be... it's gonna be something else. There we go. Got our fleets properly combined, protecting our middle, protecting our center, our far south, our far north, and our inner lane. Glorious. The Enedwaithian navy is strong. 8 ships in each. What's it called? In each navy? No, not in each flotilla. Is it called a flotilla? Like, a navy is your entire military base, the entire naval military, basically. A flotilla is a block? I don't actually know naval terms for this. It's fleet! Ready. Yes! God. 8 ships in each fleet.
Ships ready.
Strong men guarding. Yes. Argon, finally, you little shit. Get over here. Took you forever, man. Announcement, thank you. Garage, get the Lord's Hall there. Clanmoot. Argon. Careful bacon, all that jazz, yeah. In the Mace's Guild House, get the Lord's Hall. Shake that ass. Come on, girl, shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Shake that ass. Let's get started. Yeah, we never did get the Elder Hunters Guild. Some other faction got it before us. Ah well. Probably the Wood Elves, honestly.
My lord.
Would not surprise me one single bit. Not at all. There we go. We got this area covered. A bit only much so, actually.
My lord.
We have too many spies in one location. Let me move this boy up here. Yes, we still have that area covered, so we're fine.
Tomorrow.
There we go, that's fine. And keep on moving.
Let's see. Hey Nikos, if you're still here when we reach it, can you let me know when we reach the 3 hour mark? I've kind of lost track of time. Enedwaith. Back into a second leader's just died. Oh boys. We're dying in droves now. Irrigation there, thank you. Goody, Lord's Town upgrade. Lord it. The Lord's Hall. That. I'll take those off. One there, Merchant Wharf, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. I think I understand. Warren, Mace's Guild House, beautiful. 10 minutes, okay. Thank you. Let's get Lord's Hall there. Yes, we can still get the barracks here, I believe. Yes, we can. Just need the Lord's Hall. Vineyard, fairground. Route, good. Great market coming there. Ooh. Nothing more, got the fishery. Fisherman's Guild House coming in. The other one next there. Apothecary there. Oh, let's go to our Fisherman's Guild House when we can. Dockyard, docklands. Oof. This is beautifully done. There's an announcement, all that jazz. Carras, right, to upgrade at last area. Good. Put that in that in case I forget to go and move that. Okay. See, where am I making my most money from? Alkwood? Alkwood, then Athamore, yeah. Makes sense I'm making the most from Alkwood considering how much land it borders and then the sea on top of it. Yeah. Bound to be Alkwood. Yeah, look at that land trade, man. Jesus. And the sea import and the export, Durian and Argon, jeez. Yeah. Athamore, how do you compare? Respectable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you also have 6 land regions. That's good, that's good. So you won't actually fall behind over the long run. Just building you up to be able to take all of it in. And you also don't have as many resources to export, but you are still good. Yeah. Athamore has a chance to catch up, definitely.
My lord, my lord, my lord. My
move
lord.
this boy up there.
Approaching,
you move
lord.
you over there.
Approaching quiet, my
You
lord.
we move you up.
Approaching
No,
quietly,
lose sight over
my
there.
lord.
Alright.
Approaching
That should be good vision then. Should be plenty good vision. What I want to do is be able to recruit my Enedwaithian units from every single one of my settlements and then get 2 or 1 of each from every single one. That way, thank you. That way, in basically on the exact same turn effectively everywhere, I'll gain an extra 21 to 42 of each of those 3 types of Enedwaithian units at once throughout my nation and just march them to the border to gather them into armies.
I think it'll be beautiful to see. I really think it will be. Let me put that down actually. I need to get retraining going, in case I forgot. And then we'll basically just leave the old armies behind to garrison what we hold right now. And they'll probably follow behind to basically be auxiliary armies. Just make sure I have retraining on everything I can retrain. Yeah, mainly to occupy the settlements as we capture them. What city? Ah! Nope. Oh, for sure it would be London, but no, it was Eisenrun. Ah! Not catch that. Not catch that at all. Interesting. Oh, let's upgrade that one when we can. Oh wait, where were we? We were doing something. Alright, we'll make sure retrainings were all done. I think we'll do those there. It does seem like retraining is done everywhere with the exception of Athamor. At least everywhere that can retrain. Yes, it does seem so. Oh, good. You got your cattle farming done. Beautiful. Royal Hall and then Large City. On Duncan, get your city upgrade. Yeah, Large City just came immediately in there. That's fine. Would not have been able to predict that one, would you? No, I suppose not. Let's get Royal Hall first. Cattle farming in Isengard, that's nice. Follow Lord's Hall there. Okay. Ah, yeah, you need Stronghold for that, that's fine. Yeah, you won't be able to get that in time. I'm not gonna wait for settlements that need to grow. Don't worry about that. Just everywhere I can get in a reasonable time span. Sheep farming, cattle farming, thank you. Good. Effectively, the time limit is 6 or so more turns until these here max out. I do believe so. Yeah. I think in about 6 or so turns I'll check to see I have it everywhere I can. And then I'll start the recruitment of the Grand Army. Hey Sevi, how you doing, me girl? Wonderful to see you here as always. You having a proper good time? You know you should. You know you proper should. Yep, thank you. Don't spend, double lose. One more, just in case, so we don't forget, thank you. Oh, just got back home, eh? Well, I hope you had a good time. Certainly deserve to. Seems. Royal Hall there. Retrain all of you, thank you. Win. Yeah, same thing. Royal Hall, get those first. Karstnerled. I would believe it. Let me finish up here, then I'll go check. Well, got the Royal Hall there. Keep farming there. And Larak. Thank you. Now, you said Karas Nerndeled? Let's see, where was that one again? Where was Karas Nerndeled? I've actually forgotten forgotten where Karas and Nurlet were. That is good. From Dolwarn westward. Westward? There's... I don't own anything west of Dolwarn. Oh, Breeder. Oh! Thank you!
Your will,
That's
my
eastward.
lord.
Thank you. Yeah, that will get stuck on Bree.
Exhaustion,
Bree settlement.
continuing later.
Ah, it makes sense that would happen. Yeah, it's okay. I get directions I mistake directions too. Yeah, it may also make sense I didn't remember Karst Nurlet. It's Breedland right now, so makes sense I forgot about it. Oops, wrong buttons. Alright. I'm gonna finish up this turn, and then I'm gonna call it there for today. Turn 125. Good number to call it. I'm not gonna give you a 200-word essay. Right now I need to shit rather badly. So I'm kind of, you know, finishing up. But overall, I've been A-okay. You know, things have been relatively fine. Just, yes. Finish up here. Getting a bit sleepy, as you know, I didn't sleep overly well. Base station and all that, yes, that's fine. Communal farming. Thank you, pop that in there. Good, good, those are maximized. Ooh. South of Carsnell, that is still a rebel in your territory. Oh, right, you are correct about that, good sir.
Orders.
Go send someone to go take it. I completely neglected that. Thank you, Nikos. I could always use a hug. I always like them. But right now, I think I really just need to finish the turn and then go to the bathroom to take a dump. Aye. I do believe so. Alright, thank you. Finish that up. Okay, looks like most everything everywhere is done. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be calling it there. I'm gonna find somewhere to raid you people to. And that shall be that. I can go to the bathroom. Alright. Let's hope we don't get banned off Twitch thanks to my wallpapers. Ah. Damn it. Thank you, Nikos. Let me go back in there. Athamor and Hero retrained. Yeah, those do need to be retrained. You just want me to hold him? I dump, don't you? You shit. Reminding me of things that I ask you to remind me of because I actually want them done. Ah. How dare you do exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, good. Athamor is done. Kirot. Thank you. You are not anywhere near done. Obviously near done. It's not done right now. Alright. That should be everything then. Ah, nowhere near TMI. There we go. That can be that. Thank you, Nikos. Yep, now we are complete. Oop. Possible ban. We did not win wallpaper roulette, everybody. We may have gotten a strike. Wallpaper roulette may have gotten me. Oh boy. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game indeed. Let me find somewhere to raid you people to, shall we? Where do you want to go? Where do I want to send you? No one I follow is really doing anything interesting. I thought it was Dark Souls. It isn't Dark Souls. I was hoping that was Dark Souls. Wouldn't be fun to see a VTuber playing Dark Souls. Thank you, C. No, I don't see anyone I really want to send you boys and girls to. Yeah, and I'm, need to go to the bathroom too quick, so we'll call it there for today, everybody. It's been wonderful having you all here today, alright? I do hope to see you beautiful bastards